happened?
Regarding the 2023 presidential election and some opinion polls put together Peter Obi of the Labour Party ahead of others, how will you rate the chances of your party's candidates in the face of this?
Opinion polls are distorted. Look, data analytics is one area that I'm in love with. When I was a student at the Kennedy School of Government, I was a teaching assistant for statistics. So I understand these things. I'm not talking as a politician or as a layman. I understand these things. The most important thing in looking at any opinion poll is the sample followed by the methodology. Okay? When your sample, when you have about 100 million registered voters and you are sampling 2,000 registered voters or 300 registered voters, I'm sorry, your results from day one are unreliable. They will have very high margins of error. And most of these polls are like that. What about methodology? Most of these polls, like the Bloomberg one, the ANAP one, the Ikonjo Iweala one, all used telephone. What percentage of the INEC voters register contains people whose phone numbers are in INEC's records? We have found out 31%. So from the beginning, you are starting with only 31% of the total sample of voters. So if you pick your sample out of that 31%, from day one, your results are dead on arrival. Okay? So I can take each and every one of these polls and deconstruct them because I understand what is sampling, I understand methodology, and those polls are a joke, with the greatest respect. Okay? We have done a poll with a sample of nearly 40,000 across Nigeria. And the results of the poll show that we are ahead. It's going to be a tight election. There are a large percentage of undecideds. So we all must work hard to swing the undecideds to our side. But we are ahead. How can Peter Obi win any election? Peter Obi is polling 1% in Sokoto, 2% in Katsina, 5% in Kano. That's where the votes are. All states are not equal. The fact that you are doing 70% in Anambra State does not mean somebody doing 10% in Kano is not better than you. Kano is 4 million votes that actually happen. Anambra is what? The number of votes in Anambra is the size of one local government in Kaduna State. So all states are not equal. If you poll states and you make them equal, yes, Peter Obi will sweep the southeastern states. He will do well in South-South. Where else? He's not polling well in Southwest, other than a drop in the ocean in Lagos. He is polling in the Christian enclaves in the north. He's polling well, but how many are they? How many? Peter Obi cannot win the election. He doesn't have the number of states. He doesn't have 25% in more than, the last time we checked, in more than 16 states. He can't go anywhere. Peter Obi is a Nollywood actor, and that's all he will be. This election is between the APC and the PDP because they have the footprint, they have the spread. Ethnicity and religious bigotry will not take you anywhere. And that's what the Labour Party campaign is about.
Thank you, Governor Nasir El-Rufai. I want to thank you for your time today. We are the only party with a candidate with a broad-based support across Nigeria. And we are, by the grace of God, we are going to win. All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Excellency, we will really love to bring you back because we had
before the election
almost 30 questions for you. And
yes,
before
the election, we didn't just get anywhere. Before the election, we promise to bring you back.
With your permission.
With your permission.
Anytime, Tunde, anytime.
Thank you, sir.
No, absolutely.